Well, good morning, everyone. Caught me going through the last of the paperwork here. Uh, Probably wondering what I mean by that. Well, you remember in the previous episode we looked at a farm in the U.S. Uh, didn't really discuss much about it after that. I've been gone for a little bit trying to get everything situated here to get things taken care of. Decided that we're going to move to the U.S. so the wife could be closer to her family, but we are going to do things. Uh, the farm that we originally looked at isn't available any longer. The people that had it decided that they were going to try to keep it in their family, so their nephew decided to take it over for them. So we found a couple other ones, and we settled on one, a rather large dairy farm. Of course, there's no cattle on it right now, but we decided that that would probably be the best route to go. I've sent a couple of my helpers over to try and get things situated for us over there while I take care of what's left here. I got a guy coming tomorrow. Well, supposed to be tomorrow, but he said he might actually even be here today to look at this one. Decided he might want to buy it. We actually did put in the pit silo. Put it right here. It was the best place for it. We were going to do it across the road, but turns out that the neighbor didn't want to sell that chunk of land, so we decided to stick it here. So I put one here, and the contractors that came in and installed this one told me that they could drop a smaller one around the corner for us if we needed it. Well, I told them, why not? Because, this farm isn't going to stay small forever, according to the guy that's thinking about purchasing it. So we dropped this one in too, and I filled this one, and the one around the corner, of course, obviously isn't filled, but it's got a good start on it. He should have enough silage to get through the winter months, which should be starting soon. As it stands right now, all the equipment that we have on this farm is going to stay. We even got a little surprise when we came back from the U.S. Her parents shipped us over a Dodge that I didn't even know we were getting. It came over with a bunch of the other stuff that showed up just randomly here from them. So it's a fairly new truck. I mean, it's a nice truck. It's a 3500 Cummins turbo diesel. I think it's pushing about 385 horse. It's really all you need for around here. And to tell you the truth, the people here, after we got this thing, I took it out a couple of times, to go and take care of some business, and took it down to the farm realtor down there, and they just were in awe of it. They couldn't believe that it was here, and that, they were staring at an American truck. So, but yeah, so far so good. I mean, things have been coming out all right. By the looks of things and by how things have been going, we should be able to transfer all the money that we're going to get from this down to the farm in the U.S., and hopefully everything will go good there. I mean, this isn't a huge dairy farm by any means for anybody that's starting out, that was hoping they were going to get this huge place. It isn't that. But it's definitely a good start, and it's definitely made us some money. I mean, all the equipment on it is bought and paid for. There's nothing leased. I owe no money on anything on this farm, and that was the original intention. As with the new farm that we're going to be starting in the U.S., that one there, everything on it is owned by the farm. So everything there goes with the price of the farm, so I won't have to be concerned with having any payments or odd bills that I have to take care of, because everything will be included in the price of the sale. The only thing we're not getting, like I said, is the livestock, but you know, just starting out, I kind of want to get things situated before I delve into livestock too far. I mean, the barn there for the livestock is massive. I mean, that was interesting. Getting back to that, the barn there for the livestock is just absolutely massive. I mean, you could probably go upwards of anywhere from 300 to 400 cows on that farm. So, but yeah, as for now, that's what's going on here. Wife is down at work right now, and she should be coming home here pretty soon. She said she was going to call in an early day around 10 and get back here so we could get down to the farm realtor and get everything situated again. And then hopefully get everything ready to go so we can move on, you know. I mean, it's sad to leave this farm because both of us have put so much time and effort into it, but it's also probably the best thing for us because, you know, she doesn't want to be away from her family. They're having a lot of issues right now, and they kind of need her around. And I didn't know it, but at the time, the farm that we had looked at was almost across the road from the one that her parents own. They still own the sawmill, but they also have a rather large wheat and, well, cash crop operation that they run, and it's massive in size compared to anything that's here. So they need all the help they can get, and she's got a skill set that, you know, they need there. So, you know, with her being around her family more often and being there to help them, things should go better for them and better for us in the long run. Like I said, we hate to give up this farm because, you know, we both really love it, but comes a point where you've got to decide, you know, is this the right thing for us, or should we move on to something else? And so far what we've come up with is that for us and our own sanity, it's better to be closer to her parents, and her parents needing the help, it's better for us to be closer to them. So the gentleman that's coming to look at this farm is supposed to meet us down there at the realtor's office, the farm realtor's office, and then he's supposed to come up and check it out. I don't know if I'll get any of that on video or not. I would probably assume not, because it's just going to be a hectic situation to get everything, you know, in line and situated with him and the realtor and, you know, everything else that's going to be going on. So a couple of my helpers, like I said, I went down to the new farm to, you know, to get things situated down there. They actually should be on their way back today, so they'll stop by and tell us what they've done before we head out. The guy that's supposed to be coming to look at it, I told him that the livestock would come with it, and he seemed okay with that, but he might not be, so I might wind up getting rid of the livestock before we leave. I'm not real sure. I mean, all we have is the chickens and the cows, so I mean, there's not very many cows and there's not a whole lot of chickens. I mean, the chickens are primarily just for eggs for the farm. What little extra I did get, I did sell, but there wasn't really that much extra. So, I mean, I don't know if he'll, like I said, want to keep the livestock or want us to sell it off for him. I don't know. So, in the long run, we'll find out. But yeah, hopefully next video you see will be of the new farm. If not, it'll be of this one and us selling off the livestock. I don't, like I said, I don't know if I'll get any of that on video. I don't foresee us getting any video of him being here with the realtor, so yeah, next video, maybe US farm, maybe back at this one. I'm guessing we'll find out when it happens. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, liking, whatever else it is you're going to do. And let us know what you think when we get to the new one. Talk to you then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.